Hi guys! Hi everyone, it's Kiriko. Could I please get a sound check? Thank you! Hi Tempest, hi Say What Now, hi Sea Bear, thank you Say What Now! Alrighty, I am really hoping that the internet stays on right now. You can hear me but not the game. Okay, let me. There, how's that? Is the game better now? Hi, Ellie Cat. Thank you. How have you guys been? How was your day today? Happy Friday. It's a bit on the loud side. There we go. Is that a bit better? Hi, Bear. Yes. I turned down the sound on the game, so let me know if that's okay. Perfect. Nice. Alrighty. I'm just gonna go ahead and go through my dailies, and then we can chat on that, and then we will get started on. What are we getting started on? Chapter 9 of Beast-Yeast. That's okay. Honestly, whatever you have going on, take that as priority. I will be doing some polls after we finish Beast-Yeast because for once, I've been saving up my polls. Instead of just doing them off stream, I've been saving my polls for once. I don't know if I'll get anything good, but hey, a girl can wish, right? So anything new with you guys? For me, the weather has decided to do a 180 and now everyone is freezing. But you know what? Welcome to Canada, am I right? And because the weather has been changing, I think everyone has been getting sick. Not only that, but on top, but like it's allergy season now, isn't it? I think we talked about this before, but I think everyone is getting hit with allergies now. Everywhere I go, people are just like sneezing. It's great. It's really not, but you know. Does anyone actually choose their own cookies for the mines? Because I don't. I just let it do whatever it wants. This was great. When I logged in yesterday and I saw this, I was like, oh, okay. Actually, I didn't even notice this was 3,000. When I actually thought I had 1,000, so that's where all my pulls came from. Auto for you? Yeah, I'm not a thinker. Okay, see, I have at least 3 pulls for this one. I have at least 3 pulls for this one, and then over here I have 1 pull here. This is really annoying. Like, Wait, just give me 1 more, please. You're so happy. I was really happy to see that gift. I was so happy that I didn't even pay. Honestly, I'm just happy to get any gift, so I didn't even notice that it was 3,000. Do we know why they gave out that gift? Because I see that it's from the project director. Like, did they mess up, or were they just being generous? Because I know Cookie Run can be very generous. No, I don't. I'm not paying for that. Game supplies. Bye, Fire Spirit. That's okay. We can commiserate together because I also do not have Fire Spirit. I don't have Fire Spirit. I don't have Burning Spice. What am I missing? Burning Spice or Eternal Sugar. So we can commiserate. In fact, who here has all of the legendaries, all of the ancients, all of the beast cookies? Is there anyone here who actually has all of those? Uh-oh.
They used to call me the greenish red dragon.
Okay, good. I was really hoping that it wasn't gonna crash. In fact, like, my Wi-Fi was actually, like, in the red, like, 2 minutes before stream, and I was like, no, not now. Hi, Eternal Sugar! You have everyone? Oh my goodness. Well, here's a follow-up question. Who else has all the cookies and hasn't, and is also free to play, and how long did it take you to get all the cookies? Wait, I don't think I sent out my gifts for today. Oh, request. Accept. Oh no, your fault. Accept. Accept. Oh no, this friend is full. That's okay. This one is accepted. There we go. And out. And you had every single beast, including Charlotte, except for Eternal Sugar.
Go get it yourself.
You had, but like now you do, right?
I ride faster than the wind.
You have all cookies, not Eternal Sugar. You're free to play. It took like 7 months. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna put that in my calendar. Check in with me in 5 months to see if I have all the cookies.
Never cease to amaze. A song for when you feel uncertain.
Bring those forward. I can't do anything there because I'm not gonna pull right now. Alrighty. No, I still have this to do. And then we can hop right in. To be honest, with Eternal Sugar, I know absolutely nothing about Eternal Sugar. Like, at least with Shadow Milk, Burning Spice, Mystic Flower, I had some idea of what their story was going to be. Like, Shadow Milk was just a little psychopath. Burning Spice is all about, you know, physical power. Mystic is all depressed, depresso espresso,
Yeah,
and
I'm not really
apathetic.
good on talking.
Who else was there? I'm missing one. No, it's only been those 3, right? Hold on. Yes, so it's only been those 3. So I at least had some idea of what they were kind of like. Eternal Sugar is supposed to be the foil to Hollyberry, right? So Hollyberry is all about, what was it? Like, was it passion? What's her light again? Well, she's supposed to be the foil to Hollyberry. So
Have you ever seen the sugar? How did you find? Oh.
I want to
My
say something
scent.
like being true to herself, but I can't. But that's also kind of pure vanilla, isn't it? So I can't tell what Eternal Sugar's little thing is going to be. But like I said before, I think Eternal Sugar is going to be, you know, something like tricking you into a false sense of security, you know, maybe keeping you in a dreamland. Very Peter Pan-esque, maybe? At least those are my theories, currently, knowing nothing about them. Alrighty, there we go. I think I am done everything I need to do. So I think we're ready to jump right into Beast-Yeast, right?
Everyone used to have a childhood dream.
You're starting to think the beasts are the 7 deadly sins, since one says sloth. Is that where I got passion from? I know passion's not like a... I know passion's not, a sin, but did I see passion on one of these things? One of these notices? Especially when I was, I think I was looking really hard for like thumbnail inspiration because I really wanted to use that new art for my thumbnail today. Thumbnail art drawn by Mabel, thank you. And also model, also drawn by Mabel. Rigging, Uriel Judge. Okay, but there are only 5 sins, right? So I want... Oh, right here! Paradise of Passion and Sloth. That's what you were meaning. Sloth is right here. I mean, she does look kind of like, you know... How do you say that? Laissez-faire? Thank you. This is, the model is also half the reason why I wanted my Wi-Fi to stay up today, because I feel like if the Wi-Fi got a little bit needy, I might need to switch back to my PNG, and that would have been a waste. Laissez-faire? Okay. Oh, you know what was really funny? I was at work. I have a coworker who's fluent in French. I am not fluent in French. But being Canadian, we have to take French until a certain grade. I don't remember what grade it was. I don't know how this came out. I think I was just thinking of numbers in my head. And I got up to 10, and I was like, wait, what's 11 again? So I turned to a coworker. I was like, hey, what's 11 in French? And they look at me and they go like, I don't know, like, un? And I was like, no. I think starting from 11 up until like, I think 16, they named their numbers funny. It can't be un. It has to start from like, these set is 17. So I don't know what 11 is through to 16. So I went up to this coworker who I know is fluent in French. And I looked at her and I was like, what's 11 in French? And we just stared at each other for a long time. She's like, oh god, what is it? We ended up having to Google it. It wasn't our proudest moment. Anyways, so wait. No, this is a recap, right? Because we had a recap last time too. Okay, so episode 3 and 4, Realm of Apathy. Determined to find a cure for the mysterious pale ailment and save his kingdom, Dark Cacao Cookie ventures into the land of Beast-Yeast. Will the stoic monarch be able to put an end to the sinister plot of the Mystic Flower Cookie? Oh, of Mystic Flower Cookie, the master of the Ivory Pagoda? The ultimate trial to Dark Cacao Cookie's resolution awaits at the top of the endless steps. Battling the creeping apathy poisoning his soul, the ancient hero finds a way to unite his divided power, vanquish his dreadful foe, and return home victorious. And then 5 and 6. At times, fate can play cruel jokes. Golden Cheese Cookie, the Radiant Queen, is kidnapped by the mysterious army of false faces. Now, in the heart of Beast-Yeast, the hero and her general, Smoked Cheese Cookie, must learn all they can about the enemy, until the fateful confrontation with the ancient god of destruction, Burning Spice Cookie, breaks her wings. The Radiant Goddess cannot give up. Golden Cheese Cookie finds the strength to overcome her fears and confront the terrible beast once more. Yet, Burning Spice Cookie leaves her no quarter, nearly driving the queen to the brink. until she manages to reclaim the strength of her soul gem and bury her enemy under a pile of rocks. I don't remember that. Oh my goodness. Alas, Burning Spice Cookie survives and retreats to the shadows, awaiting the next opportunity to strike. I remember he survives and retreats to the shadows. I didn't remember that about the pile of rocks. Yes, time to lock in. Pure Vanilla Cookie and friends arrive at the Spire of All Knowledge, seeking clues about the beast binding ritual. But turns out the Spire of All Knowledge was actually the Spire of Deceit. Pure Vanilla Cookie falters in the face of the ugly truth revealed by Shadow Milk Cookie and is reborn as the truthless recluse. Recluse? The era of deceit has begun! Shadow Milk Cookie spreads chaos and rumors throughout the cookie world, but Pure Vanilla Cookie's heart never faltered, neither on the sugar-free road nor when facing Shadow Milk Cookie's trials of lies. Our hero steps into the light once more, determined to face the truth. This is what I find really interesting about Cookie Run, is that they refer to the ancients as the heroes, which means that Gingerbrave, he's just the vehicle for the story. He may be kind of like the main character, but he's not the hero. Okay, not to bring this back to Percy Jackson, but if anyone has read Percy Jackson, this might be a spoiler. So if you guys are following the Percy Jackson story, don't listen for the next like 10-50 seconds. But this part right here, the whole Gingerbrave being the main character but not the hero, reminds me of the last the part in Last Olympian where they were saying how Percy was he wasn't the hero. Even though he was the one who the prophecy was centered around, he was not the hero. Anyways, spoiler over. A new chapter begins.
We finished preparing for the expedition.
I couldn't have found a better cookie for the task. Thank you for your dedication, Raspberry Cookie.
It is my pleasure to uphold the honor of House Raspberry, Your Majesty.
I'm so ready for her to be like part of the good guys.
Like a delightful mix of berries, the heart of our great kingdom holds the spirit of unwavering solidarity. May courage and determination guide your path and strengthen your sword.
Pause. Where was Pitaya Dragon's story? Was that in the main story, or was that part of the... Was that part of Beast-Yeast? That was part of the main story, right? Which means that this is happening after Pitaya. Right.
I am honored to have your blessing. I will not fail you, Your Majesty.
I probably should have built Hollyberry for Hollyberry's chapter, but you know what? We vibe. Dear Hollyberry Cookie, I hope this frantically written letter finds you well. Luckily, enough of the light of freedom remained for White Lily Cookie to return to her true self. It seems that our soul gems are connected to the power of these beast cookies, and now that they seem to have awoken, they will attack us to reclaim their lost soul gems. Oh my gosh, look at this face. Very relatable. Ah, Pure Vanilla Cookie, I've heard nothing from you since receiving this shocking letter. Something must have gone wrong. He sure knows how to make me worried. I, Hollyberry Cookie, cannot simply sit and wait when my friends are in trouble. I must travel to Beast-Yeast and see what's going on.
Do you plan on traveling on your own?
Oh, that's a deep voice. Ah, Wildberry Cookie, you startled me. How long have you been standing there?
A while. From Pure Vanilla Cookie. I bring troubling news from the Dark Cacao Kingdom. A mysterious plague is spreading throughout the land, turning Cookie's dough.
Right, so all this is happening after chapter 1 and 2, I think. So chapter 1 and 2 precedes everything, and then everything else, all the other chapters seem to be happening at the exact same time. Except for the last two chapters, the Shadow Shadow Milk Cookie one. I have to map all of this out in my head. It's just as Pure Vanilla Cookie said in his letter. We have to prepare as well.
Of course. That is why I am here.
Jungleberry Cookie, your steps have always been silent.
As have yours. You've always disappeared without so much as a word.
Why do I feel like I'm being scolded by both of you?
Don't worry, Your Majesty. You are not. After hearing about the Dark Cacao Kingdom, we have been strengthening the Hollyberry Kingdom's defenses. To make matters worse, the beasts are known to wield powers that could destroy Crispia without a trace. But despite all this troubling news, I know you must still journey to Beast-Yeast to fulfill your mission. You may prefer to travel alone, but what say you to taking a company of our fine warriors with you? And Wildberry Cookie, of course.
You raise a fair point. We must tread more carefully in these times of turmoil.
Well said. Raspberry Cookie will await you at the rendezvous point.
Raspberry Cookie.
Wildberry Cookie, I trust you will keep Queen Mother safe.
I wonder if we're going to get Tiger Lily Cookie in this chapter.
Anything for the Hollyberry Kingdom.
What do we think will be her inner turmoil? I think it might have something to do with the way she's always away from her kingdom, maybe? I know it also says like passion, so maybe it has some passion and sloth, so I don't know what her passion is, like adventure? So maybe it's gonna prey on the fact that she's always like passionate about going out and experiencing things. And not looking after the kingdom? Maybe that? You two baby me too much. Do you forget I'm a seasoned adventurer of Beast-Yeast?
Hollyberry Cookie, you... It is nothing. I bid you a safe journey, Your Majesty.
I'll be back before you know it. Speaking of Tiger Lily Cookie, they didn't tell us what happened, right? We just know that she had another daughter, and the other daughter is currently out Tarzaning out in the jungle, right? So I wonder if we'll get that story.
We shall prevail.
Each beast preyed on their insecurity and need. Expedition supplies. Why are the expedition supplies talking?
My dearest queen, you've returned. I hope my mother is well on her way to Beast-Yeast.
He married well. Royal Berry Cookie married well. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, Her Majesty Hollyberry Cookie has set off to Beast-Yeast, accompanied by Wildberry Cookie.
Oh, you always know just where to find her, while I seem to be one step behind quite helplessly every time.
He's quite he's self-aware. He's self-aware.
But you will be happy to know that I finished preparing shelters for our denizens while you were away. What is it, my love? Will you
But he
let
seems
us
to be a very, very
something
good.
happen?
He seems to be a good king and a good husband.
It's nothing. I was just thinking about the past. She seemed like her usual self, but something was amiss. Just like back when she dealt with the aftermath of the Dark Flower War.
Do not worry, dearest. She is safe with Wildberry Cookie and Raspberry Cookie.
Yes, of course. We must do our part while Queen Mother is away, so that our kingdom is protected from
The only reason why I know what a queen mother is because I read way too many webtoons and manhwas. I really don't think I would know what a queen mother is if I never read those. Alright, let's actually take a look at the map. Let me see. Oh, there's nothing there yet. What's a queen mother? It is the mother of the current ruling monarch. I think it's like It's like they're still living, but I don't think they have like the power of the like they're not the ruling monarch. They're just the mother of the monarch. That's about as much of my knowledge as it goes. Phew, these lands sure are beastly. Beastly. What? These lands sure are beastly.
I
I sense
sense
a
heavy unease lingering in the air.
guys, his voice is so deep. I think I still prefer Black Sapphire's voice, but his voice is very deep. As you should. Trust nothing in this land. Seemingly harmless desert creatures will bare their razor-sharp teeth, and sometimes a cave echoing with monstrous howling is safer than an open field. Then, the next day, both the sharp-toothed creature and the cave is nowhere to be seen. Beast-Yeast is a curious and dangerous place.
And you wanted to go alone?
Why, yes, I wanted to come here alone because it's so dangerous. But it's unusual how we've journeyed into the thicket of the woods so easily. Oh my gosh, look at these little guys. Look at the smile. What is it, like, what, if evil, why friend-shaped? Last time I was here, it felt as if the land itself was trying to stop me from venturing further in. Perhaps this continent was hiding the beast cookies, and now that they've awakened, these lands have nothing else to hide.
If Mottled Tropical Cocktail Cookie knew,
What?
they'd throw a fit.
Who? Where? That old lizard would never turn away from a good fight. But
Luckily, enough of the light of freedom remained for White Lily Cookie to return to her true self.
voice? Guys, I'm confused. And it's not even about the story yet. I'm just confused about what they're talking about. Did Pure Vanilla Cookie have a voice when we went through the last chapter?
The power of the dragon tongue was given in exchange for the story of the 5 heroes.
Is this baby
which
Patai?
said that the light of each hero's soul gem shines with the truth of their story.
Is this baby Patai a dragon cookie? He kind of looks like street urchin cookie. Like the marks on his face. That voice clip is from chapter 1 too. Hold on. What did he say? I can see that. I can piece that together. I don't remember it, but this fits. Yeah. Thank you.
However, should any of the heroes' stories be untrue, I can take back said power.
Bro, didn't you get bodied by Holyberry? If what Pure Vanilla Cookie said about White Lily Cookie is true, the power of Dragon Tongue can fall into the wrong hands once more. Retired Dragon Cookie said they had a mission of their own.
I see.
Wait, are they friends? I think they were like kind of like friendly rivals, right? So in the future, are they like homies again?
Hollyberry Cookie. We're nearly at the rendezvous point.
Who's leading the scouting party again? Was it Raspberry Cookie? She seemed to be around the same age as Princess Cookie, and already an officer. Impressive. I always thought Raspberry was going to be older than Princess. Princess just feels like a child to me. I hear she even found a clue about the beasts?
Yes, an inscribed stele of sorts, depicting the story of the beast cookies.
Wait, is this a pun? Inscribed steel? And like the latest banner are steel type cookies? Or am I just reaching? I might just be reaching. Because steel and steel aren't the same thing. Oh, trespasser, heed these words. Turn back at once and go no further. Before the demon arrives, cloaked in its sweetest guise. Its sweetest guise? What could that possibly mean? Yeah!
To formation! Monsters are approaching.
They'll need our aid.
I'm with you.
Ooh, eternal sugar. What does that say? Eternal. Oh. Eternal sugar blessing. Rationalization. Rationalization. That's interesting. That's an interesting skill or like buff, debuff, whatever. Because that really fits into like my whole theory of, you know, eternal sugar cookie taking away people's ability to think that, you know, they're in danger. Hiya!
They keep coming!
She's so pretty.
Raspberry cookie, behind you.
Oh! Tiger Lily! She is here!
You are? I swear in the name of House Raspberry, I will thank you after we're done with these monsters.
I keep reading this as Kya in my mind. Monsters. Danger.
Here they come.
Aha! Just in time!
Hollyberry cookie.
Warriors, have no fear. I've arrived.
The wounded, fall back.
Whew, I haven't seen a horde this big in a while. Time to show these monsters how we do it in Hollyberian style.
I'm right behind you.
He sounds and looks like he belongs in a Marvel movie. I think it's mainly like his gauntlet or his glove that looks like it could come from a Marvel movie. Hi, Four. No worries. Thank you for being here anyway. Sure thing. I'll be streaming until my usual time, so yay. Hop. I love Tiger so much. My favorite part about Tiger Lily Cookie in Oven Break was definitely her tiger.
She took down all of them with one blow. Her Majesty's powers are unparalleled.
Cookie with shield. Strong.
That was the last of them.
The stoic hero vibe? Yes. I think it's also like, maybe it's the metal armor that's making me think Marvel, because I think a lot of, maybe it's making me think Iron Man, you know? The armor itself, not the rest of him. Because I don't think Tony Stark doesn't sound like this. That was the last of them. Never let your guard down in this land, Wild Berry Cookie. And I mean never. Pavlova.
Oh my! That fella you just slain.
Pavlova's so cute. One of my favorite designs for sure.
They were about to celebrate their anniversary with their loved one.
What?
Oh, it was a crush to lovers arc too. Cruel fate. Their ties severed when they should be in each other's arms.
I don't know how I feel about this. Crush to lovers arc.
What a deliciously tragic end to their love story.
Okay, when I'm reading any sort of story or fanfiction, whatever I'm reading, I definitely prefer a happy ending. Don't hit me with any of the angst without a happy ending. I'm like, don't give me a tragic end. like the gauntlet with the 6 stones. Thanos' gauntlet. What is it? The Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity Stones Gauntlet, and Thanos' Infinity Stone Gauntlet, something like that. But yeah, I think that might be it that I'm thinking of. What?
State your name and purpose.
Oh, whoopsie. My name is Pavlova Cookie, and it is lovely to meet you all. I come bearing blessings to those who crave happiness. Tell me, what kind of happiness do you seek in this land?
Is that what fangirls sound like to people? Like, we just go running up to people and go like, oh my gosh, it's the trope. Is that what we sound like? Wait, what is this? What is this? Why is this here? You seek survival. Y'all, I'm just trying to live to the next day, and even then, sometimes not really. That was a joke for reasons that was a joke. You know what's kind of funny? It's the fact that ever since I got my new job, I feel like they don't realize this because my coworkers have been at the job a lot longer than me. But when I started, I was surprised by how many of them would joke about getting hit by a bus, specifically a bus. Like, I'll walk up to someone and they're like, oh, just in case you get hit by a bus tomorrow, can you do this for me? And then I'll be like, yeah, okay. And then a couple of days later, I'll be talking to someone else and they're like, okay, I'm going to train you on this because just in case I get hit by a bus, you know, you never know. I want you to know how to do this. And I'm like, what is with you guys getting hit by buses? And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, she also said that she was going to get hit by a bus. You're telling me that you might get hit by a bus. Why are you guys all telling me you're getting hit by buses? Happiness?
This land, our blissful garden of delights, is ruled by the one and only, the one who grants joy and happiness to all cookies on Earthbread.
We haven't heard this before. Definitely not from any of the other Beast cookies.
And
Yes,
my role is to spread love and blessings.
Doubt.
From heart-wrenching, yearning crushes to hopeless, one-sided love. Love! Is there something as perfect and beautiful?
I see. This is all very lovely, but this stern cookie and I are mere adventurers. You see, relics and curiosities from the strange continent can earn you good coin back in Crispia. We're a hunting party led by this noble cookie here.
There's no time to waste. Shall we get going?
You're a batch of busy cookies, aren't you?
Where are we?
Hold on, where did you come from?
You look familiar. Butter Tiger went in the box. I wanted to let friend out. Box closed. Oh, that's right. That flower in your hair. That's my daughter-in-law's favorite.
She must have snuck into the holly. Our supplies. I will repay you in the name of House Raspberry. What is your name, mysterious cookie?
Tiger Lily Cookie.
Ah, the fateful encounter of two souls. This could be the start of a beautiful love story.
Sure. You sure do love stories.
My master said I should deliver happiness to all. Ooh, I wonder what kind of love you're dreaming of.
Are you even listening to me?
Let's see. Love diagnosis for the cookie who's always in a rush.
what?
Oh.
A love diagnosis?
Aha! You don't show it, but you yearn for a romantic
Ooh,
love,
exposed.
just like your cousin.
Wait, Raspberry Cookie is...
Ooh, in front of everyone too.
No way.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Next up is Tiger Lily Cookie. Oh, did you know? Your buttery feline friend started a budding romance recently.
I can get behind that. I'll get behind that. Buttered tiger? Oh my goodness, that was so cute. A little blush.
I hope your furry friend finds eternal love. And next up is you, the uptight cookie with the gauntlet. Oh, that love you hold dear in your heart.
Oh
You know
no.
that it won't work out, but you have no intention of giving up.
Guys, this is bad. Pavlova is basically my inner thoughts come to life. I don't like this.
Wildberry Cookie?
Haha, you little rascal, stop teasing my friend so much. Cookies at the Hollyberry Kingdom won't fall for your cheap tricks. It was a mighty pleasure to meet you, but we'll be on our way. We must finish our hunt before the landscape changes again.
Cheap tricks? Oh, no need.
Oh shoot. No need to be so mean. Come on, let me see what your heart yearns for. Careful, don't pierce me with that gaze, lad.
I've never met a cookie with a heart like yours. We shall revive.
Love. What could a story that's based on love and your heart's desires? I need to stop thinking. I need to stop theorizing.
Beautiful night.
We shall revive.
Ooh. Oh, maybe it was black lemonade cookie I was thinking. That what's her name reminded me of.
Cookies love and care for you, and yet your heart
Ooh.
is void and empty.
Interesting.
Void?
Empty.
And
That's what I just said. Your heart is cold. You won't allow anyone in. But don't you worry. Even a heart like yours is capable of finding love.
listen, you little brat, where'd you come from?
I knew it! There's no way a cookie can see into another cookie's heart.
Hey, you batch don't believe me.
Oh, hey, look, when Pavlova's angry, the little hearts in his eyes, they look like a broken heart. But they also look like, like the fire in the eyes. That's kind of cool.
Her Majesty, Hollyberry Cookie's heart? Cold? There's no way! That winged fella is a fraud!
What do you know, Wildberry? Thank you for the entertainment, little one. Perhaps our path will cross once more.
No, wait!
We must be on our way now.
Ooh, I want to take an even closer look at your heart.
This is harassment. Go away.
Taking a well-deserved break in the Garden of Delights.
How very sweet of you, little one, but we really must be on our way now. Please move.
Look around. Your friends are exhausted from fighting off all those monsters.
Pavlova is so good at being annoying. Oh my goodness.
Both dough and soul.
What is this sweet scent?
Hollyberry Cookie, watch out!
Oh, I feel so relaxed.
Yeah, like floating on a cloud.
Is it because of this scent?
Oh. Currently, Butter Tiger, favorite character of this chapter. Sleepy. What have you?
Looks like everyone can barely keep their eyes open. Now, go to sleep. Sweet dreams. We shall prevail.
Also, can never wake up. Oh, are those clowns? Oh no, ew. No, thank you. This is Candyland. The Garden of Sweet Delights. It is Candyland. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of some things.
Only those blessed by moonlight can touch it.
Those look like clowns. I don't like it. Hollyberry cookie. The light of passion? It's been a while. Don't forget, never let go of your shield. Huh? Hollyberry cookie. Where am I? Oh, she is very pretty. Again, I'm not sure I vibe with like this part of her hair, but everything else I really like.
Oh, you've woken up. We were beginning to worry. Welcome to the Garden of Delights, a utopia of happiness.
Cool, but you also look like a demon. The Gardens of Delight? For a peaceful place like this to exist in Beast-Yeast? Wait, what of the others?
Our duty is to escort and care for the guests in the garden. Do not worry. Your friends are in good hands. Their wounds are being tended to.
Please see that the others are cared for first.
Oh, she's here too. Okay.
Wow, they're tending to us with such love and care.
Ooh, are they gonna want to leave?
Oh,
They're not gonna
I
want to
feel
leave.
so much better.
Ah, what a relief. Cookies with deep wounds are now healed. I can rest easy knowing that they're well cared for here.
Hollyberry cookie.
Wildberry cookie. Thank goodness. Here. Is this for me? Tastes good. Little plush. Impressive! You managed to find food, even though it's the first time you set foot in the wilderness of Beast-Yeast. Thank you for these delicious berries. She left. There's something about her that feels so familiar.
Oh, we are truly impressed by Tiger Lily Cookie. She has not a single scratch on her dough.
Thank you all for taking care of us, but you have a lot of explaining to do.
Why, Pavlova Cookie played a cheeky little trick on our guests.
Oh cool, the wings made a heart. That felt like a lot. What the heck? Hi, Shocker. Right? The characters are so different in all of their designs. that was like really cool animation. So there was a lot of heart imagery. Well, all the heart and love and everything. The wings making a heart was really cool. I'm gonna have to listen to the voice a bit more, because just that voice itself, it didn't fit what I had in mind for Pavlova. It was a bit higher than I was expecting, but I'll have to listen to it a bit more. Hi, Boogie! You hate her already? Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the Garden of Delights. I am the bringer of happiness, who tends to this paradise of joy.
You know that one meme of like, she said as she lied as easily as she breathed? That's what this kind of feels like.
My little helper guides all who seek eternal happiness to this garden where they can find rest and healing aplenty. It seems as if he was too eager to bring you all here.
You want to go home? Yeah, everything they're doing right now is suspicious to me. The voice gives off that. Yes, right? Like, everything that comes out of your mouth is a lie. You know, like honeyed lies. That's what her voice sounds like. So even though her voice isn't what I'm expecting, if she is a liar, while she's holding, what is that, a harp? A lyre? A liar holding a lyre? Whatever. Then that's a good voice for her. What is this fake heaven? Where are the golden gates? We were just dropped here on our head, you know? We thought Shadow Milk was the king of deceit, but at least he was upfront about it. Yes. She feels like she will stab you in the back. At least Shadow Milk Cookie will stab us in the front. Hi, Uriel! Yes, moving cookie. Thank you. Thank you for making me move. I think she's pretty. Eternal Sugar is pretty, but I also feel like she's ready. She will stab us in the back. I'm gonna call it right now. Eternal Sugar Cookie will stab us in the back, but she won't be the one to do it. She seems to be the type to, you know, get Pavlova Cookie to stab us in the back. Hi, Jaden! Hi, Jaden and AJ. I can move. I can move now. You know, like I was just. I had very limited movement before, but now I can move. Yes, thank you, Uriel. Uriel did a really, really good job. Even though she was busy, Uriel, you really, I have no words, okay? I just really love Uriel a lot, okay? I love Uriel and her work a lot, so thank you. Of course, who else am I going to commission?
Is that right, my dear?
Yup.
That little...
Wildberry would totally swear if Wildberry Cookie, if Cookie Run wasn't like PG, I feel like Wildberry would totally swear here.
House Raspberry would never treat their guests this way.
Haha, he did help us out, so let's not be too quick to judge him. He did nothing, okay? He kidnapped us. He kidnapped us. I'm just saying, I'm just gonna put that out there. He kidnapped us. I believe a thank you is in order. We extend our gratitude for your hospitality. These cookies were in great need of healing and rest.
No, thank you for understanding. I wish you find happiness here.
Okay, but like, where's the exit?
Pavlova Cookie, please show our dear guests around the world delights.
Is this tour gonna show us the exit as well? Just wondering. You thought this was heaven and the end of your life until you realize you're in a worse heaven than the real thing. Right? Like, this just everything screams fake. But also, having a giant statue of yourself while also trying to seem all humble and everything, not a great look.
Yes, of course. Okay, she's gone. Ugh, I don't want to play tour guide. Hey, Sugarfly Cookie.
Oh, they are so two-faced.
Yes, Pavlova Cookie.
Oh, she's pretty. She's very pretty. Aha, a free spirit, huh?
Hello, I'm Sugarfly Cookie, and I deliver happiness of all things beautiful. Shall I escort you to the mulled juice baths? Soaking in the warm liquid will melt all the lumps in your dough.
I really like her voice. It's very calming. It's very soothing. There's more? Goodness, we're getting the ultimate treatment here. A golden cage, if you will. She just lets out a massive laugh when I go, "Where's the exit?" I'm very scared. I told them not to build a statue of me, but I couldn't stop them. You know, they just love me so much. There's nothing I could do to stop them from building this massive statue of me. Hashtag humble brag. Only smiling because the boss is watching. Yep.
The bringer of happiness has given orders that no effort should be spared in ensuring your stay is as comfortable as possible.
We've also prepared a welcome drink to enjoy after your bath. Sweet and refreshing juice.
Blink twice if you're being held hostage. That was 2 blinks right there. Juice, you say?
I will pass on the juice.
Don't look at me like that. Obviously, I was only joking. Twiddles fingers and does a silly ballet jump. I feel like that's everyone here. Welcome back, 4. He treats it like his beer. Honestly, juice might be beer in the cookie world. Who knows? You still miss truth. So far, I don't think that. So far, Pure Vanilla's story has topped everything so far.
I thought I was the clown.
Like, I think that it is the best story that we've gotten in Cookie Run so far. Hold on, give me one moment, guys. Let me try something right now. Stream will stop for just a second, and I will be right back. All right, I think I am back. Hold on, give me one more. There we go. All right, I am back, or at least I should be. Let me know if I'm not back. Pavlova is just the one image of Jeremy from Phineas and Ferb when Eternal Sugar doesn't watch. He is just he's just everywhere. All at he's striving for the best employee award is all I'm gonna say. Hi, Dandy. You're back and I'm back, so that's great. A Phineas and Ferb reference in this economy. Are you watching me, Gramps? Oh, that mold juice did the trick. My dough smells like cinnamon, rather different from the fruit punch baths in the Hollyberry Kingdom, but enjoyable nonetheless. This garden is rather peaceful, and I thoroughly enjoyed the welcome drink with my bath. This place is nothing like the Beast-Yeast I know. Oh my gosh, I hate what just came into my brain just now. I took one look at this and my brain just went trollolololo. I hate myself. Even the dessert creatures here frolic with joy. Perhaps we've truly found a paradise of happiness. Looks like I have much to learn about Beast-Yeast after all. Sounds of the lyre. Is that the sound of a lyre? Ah, it's comforting somehow. I wonder, who is playing? Bravo!
Oh, why, thank you. How was your bath in the mold juice?
Creep. Fantastic! The warmth washed away all my weariness from my travels.
Thank you once again for graciously understanding.
She still hasn't introduced herself, has she?
You must have been quite startled to find yourself here. Pavlova Cookie is still young and has much to learn. He tends to do as he pleases without giving much thought.
I understand. Anyone can make the same mistakes, even good old friends. That Pavlova Cookie, he seems to put his wants above all. I myself am guilty of that. There we go. I think that's going to be the thing, isn't it? Putting her own wants above everyone else. Hold on, let me see what you guys are thinking. My favorite support cookie? Star Coral right now. Yes. For season 5. What is that? Jalololololo. Do I have enough cutters for Silent Salt? I don't even have enough cookie cutters for Eternal Sugar. You're enjoying so much, you're even choking. You would be an obnoxious jelly cup. I love Jello. I love Jello so much. We've just hit 500, 900 out of 900 pixels. Nice! So we're almost there. Nice, nice. What do you think Silent Salt Minion is? No idea yet. Honestly, I don't even know anything about Eternal Sugar right now. Hollyberry Slow Jam is on her shield. Yes, it should be this thing right here, the little heart.
You simply sought your happiness, did you not?
Well, we've only just met, you know.
Oh, but please do indulge me. I am curious.
Oh?
You see, I bestow happiness upon all those who enter the garden, including you, of course.
Right. After all, this is paradise of joy and happiness.
Yes, you're not wrong.
Is that not suspicious to her? The fact that... I mean, I'm sure she's suspicious. Like, everyone else in her party is suspicious. So there's no way she's not suspicious of this.
More importantly, I worry for you. I sense that you're a cookie who puts others first, forgetting about her own happiness.
Don't worry, I'm having a good time here with the mold juice and your lyre performance. Is this gonna be the lyre playing the lyre? Ooh, upside down heart on the tree. I didn't notice that. I wonder what that means. Hi, LP. Not too bad, not too bad. Have I seen or read Percy Jackson? Have I seen or read Percy Jackson? Say what now asks. Of course I have. It gives Lotus. Yes, the Lotus Casino vibe. Yes. If this is the paradise of joy and happiness, then where's your Switch to? First you have to be there first. I think that's part of the whole deal.
As much as those things may bring you joy, it is fleeting and temporary, hardly sufficient to fill the void in your heart. Although it might be too soon for your heart to be mended. Please, try to forget your worries and troubles, and for the first time in a long time, allow yourself a moment of rest. Just for you alone.
Honey trap. I know this isn't the usual meaning of a honey trap, but right now I'm using it in the context of she's trapping Hollyberry with honeyed words, not the usual honey trap. But honestly, this image is very cute. Again, I'm gonna say, you know what? Wouldn't they be great as friends? They look like they could be great friends. Just for me?
Just for you.
Aha! Look, there's a cookie waiting for you!
Oh my, we had such a marvelous talk, I forgot it's time to meditate. Please, I truly hope you can rest your weary soul here. I wish you nothing but eternal happiness.
Why does that sound like a threat? You will be happy. This is a threat. Thank you. I feel so relaxed around her. I'm all flustered. It's not like me at all. Tiger Lily Cookie, I didn't hear you approach. For you. Another tasty berry? I'm impressed by your survival skills. What if, like, imagine if those berries were Eternal Sugar's, like, weakness, and eating specific berries will cause you to be, like, less receptive of her? What's my favorite flower? Peach blossoms are very pretty. I don't really have like a favorite flower, but peach blossoms are very pretty. So let's say that for now. Cake is sometimes food, cake is sometimes food. The cake is a lie. Where's that from? I remember that was like that was a reference somewhere. I don't remember. Doomed Yuri. Honestly, that image really does look like Doomed Yuri. You can catch more flies with sugar than vinegar. Exactly. In Cookie Run, they'll be holding hands at the end. Yes. Can the beasts and like the ancients just be besties? Please. I mean, to be fair, we all know what happened when Pure Vanilla talked about being friends with Shadow Milk Cookie. Shadow Milk Cookie didn't want to wear the friendship shirt, so it's a work in progress. So him and Lily have been best friends in every other. Who knows? Maybe. Hi, Onyx. Hi. You will be happy. Please comply. This is not a promise. It's a threat. Or this is not a threat. It's a promise. The cake is alive is from Portal. Ah, there we go. Strong cookie. Smells different. Do I? It must be the bath. You should go for a soak later. Not that. Smells sweet. Sweet? Then it must be the grape juice. Haha, I hope Wildberry Cookie doesn't find out. Grape juice is definitely wine in this context. You got Eternal Sugar? Okay, you don't seem very happy about it, but congratulations anyway. On my post on the friendship shirt. Oh my gosh, that entire thing, me creating that post was actually a whole story and a half. Where I was just making that I was making such a stupid meme post. And then my mom comes in for a heart-to-heart and pulls my sister in, and they're having a heart-to-heart, and here I am just making a stupid little meme on my computer. I'm like, why are you having a heart-to-heart in my room? But hey, I finished the meme. I posted it. Yes. You got her 3 times by now, and you still haven't gotten the free one from Pity. Dang! Eternal Sugar really wants you to main her. How does someone's soul get attached to an object? That's what you're wondering? Well, how do cookies become a thing? It's okay, for both of our Wi-Fis can be seeking attention together. Maybe those two can become friends. What do I think of the story so far? So far, you know, obviously it's just the beginning, so it's a slow start, but it's not bad. I think I preferred this one to the main story for Hollyberry Kingdom. Because I think the main story for Hollyberry Kingdom, the one with Pitaya, it felt a little bit like fillery. This one at least feels like it's ramping up to a main story, if that makes sense. We fighting Pavlova! Let's see, right arm, all good. Left, check. Proper rest is crucial for adventures. Mm-hmm.
Did you sleep well, Your Majesty?
Yep, my dough is back to its tip-top shape. It's time we venture off to find leads on the beast cookies. How about the others? Did they sleep well?
Look over there, Your Majesty.
Cookies, back in formation. We have no time to waste.
Oh, Raspberry Cookie. Can't we
I
spend
knew
a
it.
little
They
more
weren't
time
gonna
in this
want to leave.
paradise? Another foot bath and warm syrup will surely make us march faster.
Yes, it will surely boost morale, Raspberry Cookie.
Cookies, have you all forgotten our mission here in Beast-Yeast?
Raspberry Cookie is right. Let's not forget, fierce battles are happening across Earthbread while we're enjoying our time here.
Very well. I hear no further objections.
Oh, are you leaving so soon?
There are still monsters prowling outside the garden.
Haha, well, that's just something we'll have to face. Could you show us the way back to the wilderness?
Oh, no, that won't do!
You are so right, Sewa. Now, this is definitely Lotus Casino vibes. Like, another spoiler for anyone who has not read or watched Percy Jackson. When they're trying to leave the hotel, and the hotel employee was all like, "Oh, but we're about to give you these like gold cards to enjoy everything for free." Yeah, that's what it's feeling like. You again.
Your heart is still empty! You've gotta fill it up with love!
Ugh, I don't know why you're so interested in my heart. Don't worry, they're not interested in your heart, Hollyberry. They're interested in this heart. But little one, I have things to do, and I won't stand by if you try to stop me.
It's for your own happiness, trust me!
You leave me no choice. I'll let my shield do the talking. Eternal Sugars, reveal trailer came out. Maybe you should get the game. You downloaded the game and she's been stalking you. If only I had that luck with Shadow Milk Cookie. Just this. They were recreating the conversation from Pure Vanilla and Shadow Milk. Ah, yes. Yes, they saw that I was creating the Shadow Milk and Pure Vanilla meme, and they decided to roll on it. For being up the child. You hate how your hair is a sentient being and things that you're Pavlova. Is it sentient? I don't think his hair is sentient. You've joined the boat of the community who thinks that if the beasts don't exist in the tree, they would all just live in a cheap hotel while also being dead broke. No, I actually don't agree with that. Here's the thing. Shadow Milk Cookie is too much of a drama queen and everything to be caught dead in a hotel dead broke. Will he have a job? No. Will he be scamming random people and stealing their money? Yes. At least that's it, in my opinion. Burning Spice I can see in a hotel. Mystic Flower, I don't think she'll be in a hotel. She'll probably be like sitting in a park somewhere, just like meditating for all of eternity, you know? You got Raspberry Cookie. Congratulations! Bolts of future as soon as you read. Come on now. Hey, you could watch the new Percy Jackson series. I hear it's good. Yes, the strike. No idea, Onyx. You might want to ask that in the guild chat. Who knows? Correction, let Shadow Milk do the talking. Exactly! Just let Shadow Milk do all the talking and they'll have money. Your hair likes the cost. Shadow Milk would be the owner of the hotel. He would be the owner of the hotel so long as you don't ask him where he got his legal paperwork. Now, will you get out of our way?
Leaving this place will only make your heart grow more hollow. And you'll end up as Monster Chow!
I see that for you, nothing is more important than filling hearts with love. But all I care about right now is my mission.
Is that truly the happiness you seek?
Pavlova Cookie.
She is very pretty. Someone's in trouble!
Show our guests the way out.
You're...
Please excuse Pavlova Cookie. He has stepped out of line. The Garden of Delights is where everyone's happiness comes true. And no one at all, will stand in their way.
Why do I feel like the moment we step out, she's gonna be like, okay, everyone, get them. You know?
Think about what you did, Pavlova Cookie.
Yeah, I feel like she would not be a good employer. The fact that he looks so scared of her when she just came by. Girl, what are you doing to him? Like, what are you doing to him?
Pavlova Cookie. Here, take my hand.
Are you gonna, like, hurt him?
Forget it!
Hahaha, he seems rather upset.
I apologize on behalf of Pavlova Cookie. I will have to...
This, right here, this is a horrible word, okay? This has so many red flags. This has so many red flags that Canada is missing, like, Canada's flag has turned white, okay? Like, it took all the... Hello? There are so many red flags right now. No, thank you for stepping in. I will be forever grateful for what you have done for us here.
I am
Ma'am, have you still not
managed to get some rest? Please come visit the garden. I will happily assist you with anything you need.
Thank you. I bid you farewell.
Pavlova Cookie.
All right.
Pavlova, I hate to say this, but you would be better off just coming with us.
This way to the exit. Sugarfly Cookie, you can show them the way out.
As you wish, Pavlova Cookie.
Just... wow.
I wish I could hear that again. Am I can't. Just... wow.
Shucking off your given duties to another? Something like that is unfathomable in the noble house Raspberry.
Don't worry. It's my pleasure. I'm happy to assist anyone with anything here. After all, I have much to be grateful for.
Mystic Flower would have her own hotel room but would never use it, right? I kind of agree with that. Pavlova's eyes look like they're... Yes! I brought that up. It's kind of cool. It's a kind of a cool design thing. Shadow Milk would con the owner of the hotel into giving the papers for it. And the owner would be happy for it until Candy Apple opens their mouth. Pavlova, blink twice if you need help. I think Pavlova needs help. They don't tell you the story of us. You know what? I can see that. He's mad. He's mad at Cassette. Everyone point and laugh. Wow. Okay, well that was easy. Just wow. Sugarfly is very cute. But I feel like she's a bit too deep in the cult. Grateful? Happy?
Alas, perhaps it's a story for another time. Head out this way and you'll find yourself where you first met Pavlova Cookie. I wish you all happiness in your adventures.
I feel like if the garden was a cult... What am I talking about? They are a cult.
Pavlova Cookie, won't you come closer to me?
Run, run, run.
Yes? You called for me?
What is happiness? Happiness is like a butterfly. I try to catch it, but it escapes from my hand. But I will never let that happen to my precious cookies of the garden.
She's a cult leader.
Thanks to you, everyone is happy here.
How sweet of you. Oh, little Pavlova Cookie, let us live in the garden of delights forevermore, basking in happiness eternal.
Uh-huh.
Bro knows something. Bro definitely knows something. There's a small in working called Beast with no yeast. Nope, never heard of that. You love. She is very cute. Hi. Oh, Stormbringer's here. Hey, Stormbringer. Sugarfly's the clueless worker. I feel like either they're clueless or she's just too deep in the cult, if that makes sense. Oh, does she only have 2 sprites? I guess one and then flip to the other side, maybe? Haha, come here. Nah, shh, 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 come, shh. Guys, come here. Shh. All is fun until Pavlova becomes golden cheese cookie. I feel like if Pavlova pushes eternal sugar too much, that's what's gonna happen to him. Ooh, that's even worse, Onyx. How long would I fall for this for real? I would like to think that I actually wouldn't fall for this for long. Like, I'm not gonna say I won't fall for it at all, but I would like to think that I wouldn't fall for a ploy like this for long. But will I have the willpower to leave? I don't know. Like being offered just like a safe place where nothing bad ever happens. That seems like a good thing. But you know, I'm too addicted to see, I'm too addicted to the internet. I'm like, this would seem like a great place, but I would get bored so quickly. Someone quickly give me the internet so I could read some fan fiction or something. You know? I feel like that would be me. You've been too lazy to play Cookie Run? Fair enough. I can hear that voice. I'll be hecka suspicious. Especially since, like, they're leaving and they still don't know the name. They still don't know who Eternal Sugar is. So, like, that's already suspicious. Oh, you're just here to see my progress? Fair enough. Progress 916. I don't know what other progress you want to look at, but yay! Sugarfly, the one person to repeat. Good to know that everyone here will be solved by their need for the internet. Oh my gosh, we are all truly children of the internet. What's the Wi-Fi password? I see the Wi-Fi password's probably just like happiness or something. Happiness in all caps. The I is the number 1. The E is like a 3. The S's are 5s.
Maintain formation.
Why do I feel like the soldiers are gonna rebel and go like, I want to go back to the garden?
They keep on coming! It's endless!
They seem even more vicious than before.
The fact that they don't have a sprite, but the sweat marks that are still coming out. Follow my lead, the wounded, fall back, now! Butter Tiger, come. Nothing quite like fighting behind beside my trusted allies.
I'm with you, Your Majesty.
Have no fear. Everyone's getting out of here in one piece.
Doesn't it seem like all the monsters are after Her Majesty?
I knew it. The moment they leave, Eternal Sugar was probably like, get them!
You're right.
Away! Away!
Warriors, protect Queen Mother.
This is nothing. I've got it under control. Oh, that was a lot of... Ooh. Dang. Haha. Oh, I might have spoken too soon. There are way too many to deal with. Watch out! Huh?
Look ahead,
Look.
there's more coming. Ugh, I can't get to Her Majesty. She's completely surrounded.
Goodness, I can't fight off both sides.
Holy berry cookie!
Oh! I didn't see Wildberry for a moment, and I literally thought that she got split into 2. I thought this was like her top half and this was her bottom half. Oh my gosh. Tiger Lily's sprites are funny. The way they make her feel scroll. I think that's like a cat, right? The way they dilate and stuff. Cool, crazy cool action off screen, right? Wildberry's a dude. Yes, I know that Wildberry's a dude. I just didn't see Wildberry, so I thought that it was Hollyberry. I thought she got cut into half. So, what did I say? I'm pretty sure I said that I thought she got split into half because I didn't see Wildberry Cookie. I don't know what I said, guys. But yes, I know that Wildberry is male. But I thought this was like her top half, and I thought this was like her bottom half that got... Wildberry Cookie, wake up, Wildberry Cookie, please.
He's out cold.
The music's gone.
He needs healing now. We need
Never
to transport
mind.
him to safety.
Butter Tiger, move hurt Cookie.
Retreat! Clear the path!
Please take care of him. Everyone, follow Raspberry Cookie and retreat. I'll cover you. I didn't say this earlier, but when Pavlova's Cookie said that Wildberry Cookie had someone that he loved, but it wasn't going to end well, My two theories was either hollyberry or jungleberry cookie. But it's leaning more on the hollyberry side.
That was it. Boring.
Where's vanilla? Oh. Heart counter. That's like one of the debuff things.
dough is about to crumble.
Take a look at this cookie first. There are way too many crumbs falling off.
Sound the clarions! Summon all sugar angels! We must treat these wounded cookies!
He doesn't sound very calm for a calm sugar angel. Hi, Snappy Dragon.
Injuries are severe.
I fought off all the monsters on our tail.
You're injured. Please tend to.
I'm fine. What of Wildberry Cookie?
He's.
We need more syrup to seal off the wounds. There are too many crumbs falling.
No, I must stay strong. I must, for everyone's sake.
Yes. At this rate, your hollow heart.
Oh, this brat again.
Pieces.
You. I'm sorry, but I have no time to entertain you.
This isn't just about your heart. It's about your precious warriors as well. Continue down this path, and you will never find happiness. You see, the sugar angels cannot heal them.
Ah. That can't be. Their doughs can be healed, as can mine. Made whole like nothing broke it in the first place.
Oh, you know better than anyone, fierce warrior. You know some wounds cannot be healed.
Looks like an angel. Clearly the devil on your shoulder.
Right, Sugarfly Cookie?
Yes, you're right.
You always see hollyberries hair as gumdrops until they frizzle. Really, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. What stage am I? Well, clearly I'm past 912. So somewhere between that and 920 maybe? Hi Zorblox. Hi. The fact that they don't think the horns on their head are a sign. See, I thought they looked like... I mean, clearly we can see that, but I don't know how prevalent horns are in the Cookie Run world. She just grabs him by the neck, shakes him like a little rag doll, shakes him like a maraca. Go away, Pavlova. Bro hates his job. This guy, he probably hates his job so much that he's putting it on everyone else. Like, he's gonna make it everyone else's problem.
Only the bringer of happiness can save your friends.
Do you speak the truth?
And nothing but the truth. You see, I've solemnly sworn to protect all cookies in the Garden of Delights.
Your Majesty, I will keep an eye on everyone here. Do what you must.
So why does that do what you must sound like do what you must? Get this little creep. He's like, don't worry, I got your back. End it. Thank you, Zorblox. Thank you, Raspberry Cookie. Alright, lead me to this bringer of happiness. Didn't they already introduce Eternal Sugar as the bringer of happiness?
Follow me.
I love that. You know what? Drops arrow and gives it to her. You do this now. No, I feel like he's not gonna, like, well, clearly he gives his job to other people, but I feel like he's like, I'm not happy in this job and that's your problem, and I'm gonna make everyone upset because I'm upset. No, they didn't? Interesting. Cuts to T-posing the Eternal Sugar. I mean, have you seen that statue? Wasn't that statue basically T-posing? Oh, I was on 920 just now. What are these hearts? Guys, what are these? I know this is supposed to represent the soul gem, but like, why? Why is it specifically at 918? Is there a reason? Are they stuck in time loop to make her come back? Maybe, actually. Hey, that's actually really interesting. That's an interesting theory. The fact that they're gonna constantly be putting them into trouble if they leave the garden. Except I don't think they'll be leaving the garden anytime soon after the whole Wildberry thing. Because I feel like at this point Hollyberry's like, no, Wildberry! Heal him! People are gonna keep getting injured. I'm gonna go alone, you know? The game is Cookie Run Kingdom. The heart is like a sugar rush? What's sugar rush again? I remember the term, I don't remember what it is. Just give me a quick reminder. Thank you! What is this place?
The bringer of happiness cherishes this part of the garden. You can find her meditating at this hour. Cookies of the garden are not allowed to disrupt her peace. This is where I leave you.
This palace is like... This place is like a labyrinth. I'll never get help in time.
I cannot go any further, but I will share some of the blessings bestowed by the bringer of happiness herself.
We don't want it.
The path you tread will be covered with sugar crystals, so that you may never stray.
I see.
Remember, the bringer of happiness cares for all cookies.
Cult. What a cult.
You will find her as long as you seek true joy.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. After all, delivering happiness is what I do. And I just can't wait for the moment your heart is filled to the brim with blissful love.
He was just annoying at first, but then he got relatable with how much he hates his job. And now I don't know how I feel about him. I still really love his design. Here we go again. The heart is like a sugar rush maybe. But what does that mean in terms of the game? And the statues. Oh, so the... Yes. Okay. YouTube, you have Cookie Run Kingdom showing you an ad of Black Pearl's not gonna make you... I think I picked Moonlight out of the chest. What do we make of Pavlova name? Do we read into it for when you Pavlov? Well, I know Pavlova is like a Russian... I think it's a Russian dessert, so... There's that. But reading too much into it sounds like something I would 100% do. No job, no food. I mean, do any of these cookies here actually have a job? Let's be real. The child slowly breaking down his minimum wage paid job. Where there's no workers' right, no workers' comp, no OSHA, no whatever. He's a cutie patootie, you want to cherish him and throw him out the window at the same time. Mood. Either way, Onyx, whether he's a child or not, he's still a brat. Where are the toilets? This place sucks. Okay. But on that note, do cookies even need to go to the washroom? Not that they need money, right? Wait, then why am I collecting coins, huh? Why do I need to give them money to, like, upgrade them? Why do I need to give them money to build buildings for them? They're just stealing my money! How dare. If they don't, I do. Yes. If they eat gummies, right? Yes. The little star jellies. Ah, there you are. I need your help. Oh, it's just a sculpture. That's embarrassing. I don't even know this cookie's name, and here I am, wasting precious time.
You will find her as long as you seek true joy.
As long as I seek true joy?
Hollyberry cookie, over here.
Anxious blueberry farmer. Oh, look, his hair's like a little blueberry. Goodness, the blueberry farmstead is in shambles. Oh, she's cute.
Oh, you reckless cookie. Who taught you to lunge at the monsters like that?
But these blueberries are the product of our hard, honest work. I can't just stand by while the beasts munch away.
Look at their little ahogay. Yes, of course, the farm is important. But look at your dough, it's crumbling.
This farm is all we have, and I'm gonna protect it with my life if needed.
Oh, tonight's gonna be rough. Those beasts get extra aggressive during mating season. And as if that wasn't enough, they've multiplied after munching all those plump blueberries.
I'll help you protect the farm. How about we dig up pits as traps? I'll fight off any stragglers.
Are you sure you'll be okay? These monster packs are dangerous. You might end up seriously injured.
Ha! I'll pretend I'm roughhousing with a bunch of boisterous cookies. I'll push away any monsters when they pounce at me. That way, they'll run off scared. I guess I'll need a shield of sorts. Hiya!
Whoa! Look at all the banana zards go flying!
They're running away!
Haha! The farmstead emerges victorious today. Is anyone hurt?
We're all good. Thank goodness. Oh no! Hollyberry cookie! Your dough!
Are you alright, kid?
Don't worry, it's just a scratch. Back then, all I wanted, what brought me happiness, was keeping everyone safe and sound. But now I can't even do that.
Treasure even the tiniest
Oh gosh.
of joy.
I really don't like her voice, guys. Like, it's a good voice for her, but like I just really don't like that voice. Ay ay ay.
What? That was it? Boring.
Boring. 'Tis but a scratch.
We shall prevail.
Lagging? Everything seems alright on my end. You might need to refresh though, Onyx. Let me see. Let me catch up with chat a little bit. Ooh, right, we were talking about food. They need magic to live, or else they turn into lifeless cookies. Fair enough. We see Gingerbrave eating in the I think he's eating a stamina jelly, right? In the loading screen. When they eat it, it just absorbs in their dough. That makes the most sense. Because, like, where else is that gonna go? You know? It's for the sugar gnomes, of course. Cookies. We got baby vanilla, now baby berry. Yes! I wonder if we're gonna get baby anyone else. And the cookies drink juice. They drink juice, and I guess their version of alcohol is grape juice, because, you know, grapes ferment into wine. She looks like bear hair. I was gonna say she looked, baby Hollyberry kind of looks like Sailor Moon. Like, you know, her moon buns? Moon buns. Haha, I'm so funny. Just about a scratch. Umbridge from Harry Potter vibes. I can see where you're seeing that. Gargling can just stuff in. Ew. You like her voice, it fits, but you dislike it because it's threatening. Exactly that. Okay, I'm glad that... Okay, I'm not gonna say anything about my Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm just very curious where the story is going.
You have been so keen on hearing the voices of others that you have neglected the echoes of your own heart.
Finally, I found you! Please, I need your help. My friend, he's badly hurt.
Oh, but my dear, Yordo.
I'll manage, but I can't bear to see my friend in pain.
Do not worry. You have my word. Your dear friend won't be the cause of your heartbreak. I will make sure of it.
Oh, he does look rough.
Your wounds are much too great. It saddens me that your healing couldn't go faster on these delicate saccharine clouds.
Less talky, more healy, please. Wildberry Cookie, please, please wake up.
The Sugar Angels did their best, but he's still in immense pain.
Oh dear.
Rest easy knowing that you are in the Garden of Delights, a utopia where all cookies are happy. May sugar and sweetness mend your dough.
Is he naked here? Da-da-da. They gave us a free castle just like milk. Wonder what salts with. Who knows? That would be interesting. The voice gives Umbridge vibes. Yes. I'll say kind of, yeah. I think Umbridge's is more annoying, whereas Eternal Sugars is more like slightly menacing, if that makes sense. Okay, bye Zorblocks. Bye bye. Anyone notice that? Yes, I noticed that she kind of has like a devil's tail over, a devil's wings over here, and then a devil's tail over here. Who's my favorite beast? Shadow Milk Cookie by far. Like, so far, none of the other cookies have kind of had a characterization as good as Shadow Milk. Like, Shadow Milk, I feel like they went very... I feel like their budget went very deep when it came to Shadow Milk Cookie. So far, the other cookies, I feel like it hasn't gotten that... It hasn't gotten quite there yet. It feels just a little bit more shallow, if that makes sense. Beast with no use is just... Oh, Beast Cookie's just doing... I love it when they do that. Like, when they get, like, insane characters just doing the most mundane things. Remind, she's not a healer, but a bomber. Yes. Condescending? 100%. Shopping. Honestly, that was my favorite part of the April Fool's Day event, where we just got to see some people just doing the most like mundane things, like Candy Apple shopping for Shadow Milk merch. That was fun. What could possibly go wrong? Who knows? Who could say no to a pinch of deceit? Yeah. Onyx, you like salt with high hope, milk, sugar, flour, and then spice. I feel like spice was very generic to me. Like, you felt like a very generic villain, and I don't know. Like, you just wanted to fight. I mean, one of them has to be generic. His wounds are healed, and his gauntlet is back. Thank you so much. I'm eternally grateful.
I only fulfilled my duties as the bringer of happiness. Now, Let me tend to your wounds. Let me take away your pain.
Ah, don't worry about me. It's only a scratch.
Oh, my dear. I am not talking about the physical wounds. Let me heal the pains buried deep within your hollow heart. A place untouched.
Creep. The
where
creep
no
factor is
one can
ramping up.
enter.
That's so creepy.
Another farm has burned to ashes, razed by the dragon's attacks.
Send warriors to protect what's left of it and spare no effort in supplying aid to those affected until the next harvest.
Your Majesty, we lost many berries to the heat this year. They sunk to the bottom of the soda ocean.
Is there a weird static sound coming through? Hold on, let me listen to my own stream. One moment. Let me just... Testing, 1, 2. Good for now? Okay, that's good. Whew. Sounds really clear now. Oh my gosh. See... Okay, I'm glad. Hold up. Hold up, let me just... Alright, I don't know what I did, but... Yay! Look at me go! I can do my own tech support. Someone give me the tech money. No worries. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys called it out. That way I can do my best to fix it. All right. Let me see. Let me go back to what you guys are saying. Candy apples are the reason for Shadow Milk plushes getting sold out so quickly. I mean, have you seen the amount of stuff that she buys? Like, duh. You're grump. You're not so grump. We're the game grumps. So when do we get to Beast-Yeast? We're technically already in Beast-Yeast. We're already in Beast-Yeast. This is just like a section of it. White Lily Cookie is next. White Lily Cookie... Would White Lily Cookie be with salt? I wouldn't think that White Lily would be with salt because White Lily should be with, you know, Enchantress, right? So that's really weird. Okay. Time to continue on. Your Majesty, we lost many berries to the heat this year. They sunk to the bottom of the Soda Ocean. First the farms, and now our berry reserves. Make juice with the berries harvested this year and find temporary storage for the juice bottles. Phew. One problem after another. Makes me miss the good old days when all we did was fight legendary monsters. I wonder if my friends are well. This is what I'm saying, guys. This is why I don't want to be the leader of anything. I don't want to be the leader of a country. Politicians, why are you looking to be president? Why are you looking to be prime minister? It's just solving problem after problem, and usually on a really, really big scale. Like, solving problems, I understand. But when the choices I make affect the entire population, nah, count me out. I don't need to be making these massive decisions. I don't have the brain power for that. You guys don't want me. You guys don't want me in a place of that much leadership.
Your Majesty!
And right on cue. Yes, what's the matter this time?
Grim news from abroad. A mysterious figure emerged from the darkness, leading an army of vicious cake monsters. Reports from all corners of Crispia tell of dark flower. Whole settlements being reduced to ashes.
Reduced to ashes? It is time. Raise your Hollyberry shield once more. What is this? Why do I feel relieved?
When the world demanded endless answers and solutions from you, O hero, your trusted shield became your sanctuary, a refuge from the weight of expectations and duty.
That's not true.
The Garden of Delights is where you can put your own happiness first. Behold, the path of pain and hurt you have tread is reflected within the sugar crystals.
Huh. Lily has two evils. You know what? That kind of makes sense because Enchantress is technically herself, so she also needs a beast, so that makes sense. Snapdragon is cute. Snapdragon is very cute. Why didn't I press auto? It's because some of the cookies don't have voices. So when it's not voiced and I hit auto, it goes too quickly for me to read. So while the strike is happening and some cookies don't have voices, I'm just going to keep it on manual so I can actually know what's going on. Danger from above and thought this isn't Angry Birds. Angry cookies. Don't do it, LP. You don't want that. Just the holy choir you never want to hear when you press the gacha button. Have you seen the whole thing online where it's like electric cars and electrical vehicles just sound they sound like the gates of heaven opening up because they're all like, wah! I didn't know what they were talking about until yesterday. I was heading home and this one EV car next to me just starts going like, wah! And I was like, there's no way that's a car sound. That doesn't sound right. And I looked at my friend and we were both like, is it that EV car? Is that EV car the one that's going like, because that's kind of creepy. Path of Pain. This isn't Hollow Knights. And Path of Pain, Hollow Knights reference. Oh my goodness. Were you gambling for a new cookie? Make sure to watch the voice lines from the new cookies for more luck. Sure. Speaking of sounds, the sounds of Saturn are nightmare. Sounds of Saturn? What? How? My past? These beast cookies are so good at just trauma digging. Not burning spice. Burning spice does nothing to do with the man, and he's all brawn.
This is a paradise of pure happiness, a realm untouched by pain or sorrow. The garden weeps with you, echoing the deep sadness within your heart.
Queen Mother, Enough
Mother.
berry juice. Please, Mother. Countless denizens await you.
Lisa, may I have some more? What was that, Charles Dickens? Who is it now? House Bumbleberry? The patch of troublemakers? No, it must be House Cranberry. It's always so petty, always complaining. The great evil has fallen and Earthbread is peaceful once more. But look at the sorry state of our kingdom. Spite and malice everywhere, words as sharp as daggers hiding behind frilled fans. Where is hope? Where's that passion that's shown as bright as ripe berries? God. The answer is, they all turned to a dark flower and scattered in the wind. All because I failed to protect them.
When you first held your shield, do you remember how your heart was full of love and happiness? Look within. There was a time when it was open to anyone. But when the war ripped your precious friends...
Oh my gosh. The trauma digging. Stop it.
Perhaps that is when you built those walls, to keep others out.
This is therapy from hell.
From the same pain and sorrow.
Beast-Yeast is just therapy from hell for the ancients. Did I also complete Crispia? Not yet. I wanted to do this for the event. Speaking of burning spice, nutmeg tiger, weirdest cookie you've ever seen. But fig cookie's also a centaur, so at least nutmeg's not the only one. Not again. Hold up. I'm so close.
Victory is the only possible outcome for me.
There we go. Where am I? 28. I know it's just because I know people who play Minecraft, but this just reminds me of Minecraft. The Minecraft part.
Your Majesty, are you truly leaving us?
Is she getting married? Are you leaving the kingdom on her wedding day? On your son's wedding day? That's wild. I told you this many times. I trust the Hollyberry Kingdom will be safe and prosperous in your hands.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I didn't mean to express any doubts. But if you're truly departing because of King Royalberry Cookie and I...
It's for my own good as well. You know this better than anyone.
Your Majesty...
I'm better suited for freedom and adventures, not stuffy rules and responsibilities of the court.
If that's how you feel, I won't stop you. But please be careful out there in Beast-Yeast. After all, it's a place shrouded in mystery and danger.
Don't you fret. I'll write to you.
Alas, Your Majesty, in your case, it's as the saying goes. No news is good news.
I leave the Hollyberry Kingdom, my son and granddaughters, in your care.
Safe travels, Your Majesty.
Hup! Whew, maybe it's all this newfound freedom. I feel light as a feather. And that makes it 100 monsters down. I guess I won the bet then.
Golly, where'd you even come from?
You look cool. Hello, dude. Haha, I ran away and away, leaving my life of dull and dreary behind, and I ended up here in Beast-Yeast.
Dull and dreary, you say? Ah, you must hail from the Dark Cacao Kingdom. I hear there's nothing much to do with all those snowstorms.
Yeah, and I hear their king is so ruthless that he ordered to lock the gates, so that even his own cookies can't enter the kingdom now.
You mean dark cacao cookie?
Yep. I've heard whispers that he hasn't set foot outside his castle since the Dark Flower War. Same goes for Golden Cheese Cookie.
Well, no one really knows if the Golden Cheese Kingdom even exists.
I'm pretty sure it does. I've never been there myself, of course.
Oh yeah, I ran into a fellow hunter by the River of Reenie, and they told me news of the Hollyberry Kingdom.
What of it?
Didn't the queen pass down the throne to her son rather abruptly?
Ooh, rumors.
Oh, yes, everyone was questioning her decision. You see, rumor has it, the prince is rather soft-willed compared to his mother. And wouldn't you know it, soon after the queen left the Hollyberry Kingdom, dragons began to roam freely, terrorizing the land.
Dragons?
And in all the chaos and confusion, those lizards kidnapped one of the twin princesses.
Oh! What?
Oh, sorry, are you a Hollyberian? Ah, that explains your confidence in spirit.
A tragedy, really. A doughy little cookie, carried off by a dragon.
So that's what happened. You must have heard wrong. Say what you will about the king, but I hear the queen is a powerful warrior.
I wish these were just rumors. But unfortunately, I heard the same as well. Terrible, terrible stuff. Too bad the queen abandoned her duties and her land.
I bet she would have never allowed the dragons to do what they please. So much for a hero.
Oof. If I need to pay the price for saving my friend, I'd do anything. But I don't have much to offer. I am nothing but a coward. A coward who ran away rather than accepting her fate.
Even if you possess great power, that is nothing in the face of all the pain and sorrows of the world.
Ah. You know those people who are like, you can't be sad. There's still poverty in the world. Why are you complaining that you don't like your dinner when there's so many starving children out there?
You fled to Beast-Yeast, turning your face away from the cruel reality, although you were never truly free even in a foreign land. Unwillingly, you took
I don't think that was the right
on
analogy,
of a
though.
hero. Yet even then, your heart never stopped yearning for freedom, leading you back here.
How do you know me so well?
My heart breaks knowing that you are still forcing these sacrifices upon yourself. I only wish for one thing. Your happiness.
Is that because you're the bringer of happiness?
No.
Girl, please.
See, you are very special to me.
Question it a bit more, Hollyberry, please. Hold on. Did I complete Crispia? No. I'm on chapter... What chapter am I on, guys? 16, 17? Something like that. What do you mean she actually had two? One hair to the side always looks weird. I actually put my hair up like that sometimes. Like, I'll just have my hair up as in a side ponytail. But I think maybe that's because she was young, so she had like two pigtails. But when she got older, she just like did one instead. Or maybe it was because it was her wedding. Who knows? Beast without a yeast? Yes. I think Boogie was the one who was telling me about it. I think. Was it Boogie? Someone told me about that video, yeah. Hi Mel! Hi. How are you doing? Guild karma, 100%. Can I draw my favorite cookie? I can draw it, but I can't guarantee it'll look good.
I am Eternal Sugar Cookie, and you, Hollyberry Cookie.
Wow, I ended it right at the reveal.
Wields the other half of the soul gem of happiness.
See, I like this voice a lot more. Like, just the way she said this line sounds a lot better than the, oh, I just want your happiness type of voice. Hi, Kenny! Who's the very parent? Cacao or Hollyberry. I don't know enough about Cacao though. Like I don't know what happened between him and Choco. So I can't really say anything about that. But with Hollyberry, it seems she still has a very good relationship with her son and her daughter-in-law. Uh-oh. There we go. Yes, looks like Wi-Fi decided to be a needy for a little bit, but you know. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. What the heck? Ew. What the heck? What in the... This looks like it came out of a horror game. Like what? I don't know, Poppy Playtime or something? This guy looks like it came out of like Poppy Playtime or something. Ew. Uh-oh. I don't think it's you for because mine is also being meh. Hold on, let me just close that. Do that. Close that. Reopen this. And see if mine will come back. Come on, I'm so close. I'm pretty sure this is like what happened last time too. I was like on the last chapter when this was happening. Hello? The worst you can say is no. Yeah. Hello, can I log in please? Bye, Dandy. Thanks for being here. You're so kidding. You're so kidding. YouTube's asking me to verify my identity again? Guys. Guys. I already did that last time. What the heck? Please. Guys, I'm so sure this is what... Can you guys at least still hear me? Like, can you at least still hear me? Holy cow, what the heck? My entire computer's glitching out. This is insane. All right, I think I fixed it. Give me one moment. Guys, if this works, I might actually have to go ahead and like change my career to like IT or something. I don't know. Loading, logging in. Yay! Oh my gosh, maybe I should be changing my career. Maybe I can make that IT money. Hopefully. Please. Okay, there we go. Holy cow. Big YouTube wasn't happy with me. But why? Select that. Hackerman, yes. I'll have you guys know that this year I haven't fallen for one of those corporate anti-phishing emails, okay? I'm very proud to say that I haven't fallen for one of those this year. There we go. All right, let's continue. See, I was so close. 9:29. Let's go. Fun fact, I actually have fallen for those ones. You know, like those emails that everyone jokes about, the ones that the IT department sends out to make sure that you know how to differentiate scams and stuff. I've fallen for that before. Mainly because I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Pats for Bunny? Yes, please. Head pats, please. Head pats and hugs. Yes. Hi, Mazarine. Hi. My soul gem of happiness?
Now that they have awoken, they will attack us to reclaim their lost soul gems.
Among my allies, there is one of many words.
Or you called it. I see your message about Spiral Deceit right there.
For our kind. Ah, yes! We are called the Beasts. Demons long forgotten.
I love the way she said that. The Beasts. I also really like her hair here. It was too flat when she's just standing still, but with movement it looks really cute. You're a beast? But you saved my friend who was about to crumble, and you understood my deepest pains and sorrows. Yeah, that doesn't mean they're a good person though. We didn't need to contact tech support, Uriel. Yeah. It's okay. I'm also not as invested in this one as Spire of Deceit. Like I said, they really popped off with Shadow Milk Cookie. I don't know what they put in his story, but it was chef's kiss. Learned much from my master. Yes. When we get memberships, we need a head. Yes! I want head pats. Head pats. That would be so cute.
Yes.
See it right here. Yes. I agree wholeheartedly.
It's cruel, truly. I spread joy and happiness, and yet I am called a demon. Oh, how I wanted to go find you the moment I regained my dough. But I simply must tend to the happiness of other cookies first.
Look at her. She's like, I'm such a good person. I'm such a good person. Why would they do this to me? No. Yeah.
So wouldn't you call it fate? You
Oh, look at those eyes. That's actually kind of really pretty.
all odds.
You don't understand. I came to Beast-Yeast to fight you.
But why? I mean you no harm. No harm at all. Oh, you must be worried I might take your soul gem. My dear, I'm nothing like my beastly friends.
I'm not like other girls.
I see why you might think that. They're not exactly the most welcoming batch. I do not wish to fight you or take your soul gem by force. My plentiful power is already more than enough to deliver happiness to all.
I don't know what to think. Girl, just punch her in the face.
It's very simple, really. All you need to to do is give in to your own happiness. Live in my paradise, a place devoid of all worldly pains.
I'm not like most girls. I'm not a stereotype. I'm better than everyone. Yep. What element Awakened Lily will be? I want to... I'm guessing the next big update's gonna have Awakened Hollyberry. Give in to happiness? No, I can't. I can't afford to do that when the fate of the cookie world is at stake.
So selfless and kind. You protected the happiness of others with that passion in your heart. But my dear, I'm sure you know this. No matter how great the power, you cannot save everyone. Even those you hold the closest. Like your loyal friend who willingly risked his life to protect.
I knew she was gonna pull that out.
Oh, but do not let guilt overcome you. Thankfully, I found the answer. The perfect solution to end all troubles.
I hate her. She is really pretty. What kind of solution?
My secret. Lock
Pandora's
safe
box.
in the jewelry box. Go on, peek inside.
Ay, ay, ay. My goodness. You'll still call her a hellspawn. Eternal Sugar story. Is this supposed to be... It's not a bad story. I just don't know what her angle is. She wants her to give it to her, but right? Like of her own free will. What is this sweet scent? It's intoxicating. My mind is in a daze. Ah, Eternal Sugar Cookie's memories are flooding in my mind. Mel?
Dearest,
What do you mean?
the happiness of cookies is so quaint, so trivial. I can make all their wishes come true with ease.
Oh, look! The flowers are blooming once more. Blessings to the bringer of happiness.
Oh, great bringer of happiness.
Ooh, great bringer of happiness.
Family, all thanks to you.
However, as small and trivial as they are, the easier for them to crumble.
Oh, bringer of happiness. You've come for us.
Unhappy Cookie.
You are on the verge
Oh!
of falling. What happened to you?
Yo, this looks really cool. Okay. That looks really cool.
I visited the flower gardens, but the monsters...
Beasts who lost their territories to the war are now roaming the land.
Oh, great one, help us! The plague is sweeping over the lands, turning doughs soggy. Huh?
Oh, he's melting.
Wait, my dad!
The cookie world is so unfair. A sliver of happiness brings joy to cookies, but the smallest misfortune
Right.
can crumble it in an instant.
You know, like that whole thing where... Okay, this is a parenting thing that I've seen where it's like you have to let your kids experience like negative things in life. Otherwise, they'll grow up and they won't know how to deal with it themselves. That's what this is telling me.
That is why I came up with a solution.
You make them too happy, they won't know how to deal with sadness.
I will create a perfect paradise where happiness flows eternally.
No, help me!
I don't want to be taken.
No. Hush, little cookies. There's no need to be scared. The most perfect paradise awaits you.
This is totally the golden cage.
There. No fears, no pains, no illnesses will hurt you.
Really? We can live free of pain!
This is kind of really cool. The dripping.
Bringer of
course, dear one. I don't see why not. Do whatever brings you happiness. I will bless your journey back.
The sweet and comforting scent. I feel relaxed.
Drugged up.
I will never forget your kindness. Oh, happiness and joy. My flower garden is still intact. I was worried about beasts ravaging it. But wait, why is it so quiet?
Oof. You leave and she's gonna ditch you.
I'm completely surrounded.
And your the sprite is still smiling.
But I don't understand. I thought the bringer of happiness had made this land safe.
Oh, you sweet summer child. Ooh,
I was such a fool.
Look at these cracks. You are in pain.
That's how she gets you. That's how she got Hollyberry.
I was wrong. My happiness lies here, in this paradise with you. I don't want to be attacked by monsters ever again. I don't want to be in pain.
You poor soul. I promise you this. From this day on, you will never know.
She is such a cult leader.
Come now, let us live in
Like if there was like a guide to how to be a cult leader, I feel like she took the master class.
Yes, forever and ever.
follow the stars.
Exit. You blessed that cookie with a sweet scent, knowing that the beasts would be attracted to. Ooh, I didn't even guess that.
Some cookies need a little push. Sometimes true happiness is born through trial and error.
Does that mean you had something to do with wildberry cookies?
That was not exactly part of my plan. I was so eager for our encounter, I grew impatient. I figured you would enter my paradise voluntarily, but I underestimated the loyalty of your friend. Thankfully, both you and Wildberry Cookie's happiness was fulfilled. He wanted you safe, and you wanted him safe. All is well.
I shouldn't have come here in the first place. Why couldn't I see the truth beyond this cloying haze? First of all, we didn't come here voluntarily. We were kidnapped. So this sentence, you didn't come here voluntarily. Unless you meant like this area, then yes, you came voluntarily. Why couldn't I see the truth beyond this cloying haze? Half of that was probably because of the cloying haze. The other half, I don't know. I felt like everyone could see it except for you, Hollyberry. I don't know what to tell you. She's the new mom. No, I don't see her as a mommy. Yeah. Here comes the gaslighting thing. She learned a lot from milk, right? Eternal diabetes. Hi, Bella. Hi, Mystic Flower. GG's. Imagine that was Sugarfly before Sugar changed her. That's an interesting take, yeah. This is trauma. The entirety of Beast-Yeast has just been trauma. Except for maybe Golden Cheeses. Hers was more physical than like mental trauma, I think. Peta and Monica combined. I can see the Monica.
Some might call escaping the dull and dreary truth indolent.
Sloth. That's where the sloth comes through.
But I consider it true happiness, liberation from all pains and sorrows. Dearest Hollyberry Cookie, you felt it too. You tasted the sweetness of freedom when you ran away, turning your back on your past.
Stay away from me. No, the sweet scent. I can't move.
Let me help you. You don't have to carry the world upon your shoulders.
What the heck is this thing? I've been staring at this thing the whole time. Like, what are you? A Venus flytrap monster thing?
Oh, Pavlova Cookie, would you approach?
Yes, you called for me?
Such a sweetheart you are. Do me a favor, little one. Help me eliminate the source of dear Hollyberry's worries. The shield.
What?
Please, this is for your own good.
That's what they all say.
Without your shield weighing you down, your heart will soar as it deserves. And who knows? It might be filled with love.
Your arrows won't work on me.
Oh, but deep down, you know you want this.
She's right. Truth hidden deep within, even in this very moment. I want to run away. No, what am I saying? That's not true. Hey, this is cool. It's not like full animation, but it's animation. No, my Hollyberry shield.
Do not be sad. Rejoice. Your shield is unnecessary, as you have felt a touch of the happiness you desire.
You know what? That symbolism was so good. The arrow through the heart. I don't know what it symbolizes, but that was a good image.
My dearest other half, I hope you never forget. True happiness begins when one accepts their sloth. You've fooled your heart long enough with that passion of yours. It's time you had a proper rest.
You know what? She would get me with that. She would get me with these last two things. These two...
Hollyberry. Cookie. Your Majesty?
Inside my jewelry box.
What? Ew, ew, what was... Ugh. Are those teeth? Ugh. Ew. Ugh, no. Ugh. A wolf in disguise, 100%. What the heck? I don't think that's the truth. The voices. Oh my god, right? An epic. Well, to be fair, it was mainly. See, what did I say? I said that earlier. I said that earlier in the stream, didn't I? That Eternal Sugar was definitely the type to like stab you in the back, but she wouldn't stab anyone in the back. She would rather get someone like Pavlova to do the stabbing for her. I called it. Pavlova upgraded. He's a bow. She just needs to say sloth. I'm in. Honestly, facts. Lazing around doing nothing. So long as I have the internet, just give me the internet and I'll be happy. To be continued. Yay. Okay, so the story so far hasn't caught me as much as like Shadow Milk Cookies and Pure Vanilla's has. I'm looking forward to the next update, mainly so I can see Hollyberry's awakened form. I'm mainly there for Hollyberry's awakened form. I think that would happen next, right? The next big update will probably be the Hollyberry awakened. Shieldless Hollyberry's with us now, right? Devil in disguise, 100%. That's it. I think that was a good place I was not... That jewelry box having teeth? Oh my lord. Ugh. Hollyberry Awakening just enter persona mode. Is that what you guys had to go to when the first Beast came out to be? I know, right? I'm like, what? When's the next update? Ugh, this is why I binge watch things. This is why I binge watch my stuff. Ew. Okay. So... Gacha! Gacha time. Alright, hold on. Let me see what I have. Ooh, I can draw costumes. Let's draw costumes first, because costumes are the ones I care about the least. She might be able to regain her shield. Well, it didn't show the soul gem breaking or anything, right? So I'm guessing that so long as the soul gem doesn't break, I think it'll be fine. Next update with Vanilla and Milk, we're gonna get Roll Saw. I don't care about them as so much as I care about like Milk and Vanilla. So I'm okay with pulling for the costumes here. Wait. Yes, so the Recluse and stuff are here too, so. How far am I in story mode? Good question. I think chapter 16, 17. I finished Moonlight Cookie's story. Yeah. See if the costumes. Eternal costume comes out next. I'll be so real with you. I don't really care much about Eternal and Hollyberry's costume. I don't care much about costumes in general. There's at least 17 chapters.
Kingdom? I cannot tell.
Yeah, I'm on chapter 17 right here. There are 18 chapters. Wait, where? Wait, what's the notification? Why is it give it? Oh, right here. What? Where? Huh? Oh. There we go. Moonlight really did want persona mode, literally. I might have made... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull on costumes first. To be honest, I don't know how to tell with costumes. I don't think that means I got anything good. Thank you, Boogie. I don't think this means I get anything good. No, no, no. I'll be honest, some of these costumes are just not good. Like, some of the costumes are kind of ugly. This one's really cute, though. Except I already have that, so... Hey, Sergey! You need some luck, 200 pity, still no eternal? Same. Okay, click that. See, some of these costumes, like this one, Hype Beast within. He looks older. Maybe it's the great hair. Jiangshi. Mushroom. I'm sorry, Mushroom, but no matter what you wear, you just don't look good. You want to make costumes for Burger Cookie? Go for it. If she gets Wong the entrance. Costumes look fancy. Oh! Nice. No worries, Bella. That's okay. I'm sure you are busy, so there's no problem with that. Focus on whatever you need to do, and I'll be here. So yeah. All right. All right, guys. Which one do I go for? You know what? I'm gonna go for this one. first? Okay. So that was my first pull. Nothing. This one. Ugh. 2. Nothing. Three, nothing. This is not going well. Okay. Oh, wizard cookie, why? Wait, I didn't see that. Did it not? She didn't even turn around. Are you kidding me? 4. 4 with nothing. And luck is not lucking. Oh my lord. Okay, this one. Finally, number 5. Yeah, 1 cookie cutter. What emo costume? I think the only emo costume I have of note is Moonlight's. If it's strawberry cookies hoodie, it'll be the raids. If it's black, okay. No worries, Bella. Thanks for trying. Yeah, dang wizard. Okay, here. Oh, it's just an epic. This one's the one in the town, right? Yes, her. I don't remember who she was. Caramel shoe. I was gonna say cream puff, but no, caramel show. Show. She's very cute. I know. I also have horrible luck for costumes. It's Am I talking about Final Dream? Probably the black and white moonlight costume. Okay, 6 more of these before I can get guaranteed burning spice cookie. All right, now the moment we've all been waiting for. This one. Okay. Ooh, you have it too. Congrats, Mel. Ew, Boogie. Actually, that would work with your lore. Truthless Recluse on costume gacha is crazy. I want Truthless Recluse. Give me your Truthless Recluse, Fire Spirit. French, why French name? Probably because the pastry it's named after is a French pastry. Alright. Oh. Those are all brown. You're kidding. The day I get anything good from freaking Beast Gacha is the day the world's gonna end. Yeah, LP, you really took all my luck for that pull. Oh. You're... Okay, this is my last 10 pulls, y'all. Oh! Ah! Guys, I've been burned before. I've been burned before. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember when I was burned before? This better be... This better be... Hi, Dad Boy. Hi. Okay. I saw Pure Vanilla and I saw White Lily. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. This is a 10. I did a 10 pull, right? I did a 10 pull, right? So it's not just. It can't just be pumpkin spice. Okay. Oh. Oh. Y'all, this got me at the edge of my seat. Stop. Oh my lord. Bye, guys. This is it. That's it for me. What the heck was that? You guys all saw that, right? You guys all saw that, right? What the fuck? What the heck? No. I can't even. I think I'm in shock. Oh my god. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Yo, I'm gonna have to go back through my own VOD and that was not a mass hallucination.
I never stop practicing.
That was... What the heck? Huh?
This kingdom is fun.
Hold on, I'm gonna need to... Look at how... Okay, go back through chat, guys. Look at how excited we all were. Look at how excited we all were. She's getting it. Do it. Here we go. I think it's sugar. Streamer luck. This better be it. This is what the Beast cookie cutter looks like. Nah. No. Hold on, let me see. Apparently my game also crashed out, but it's okay. I'm not doing anything. I was just on the main screen. There we go. It's okay. You guys weren't missing anything. I was just on the main screen because I'm kind of in shock. Oh my gosh, I'm actually tearing up from like laughter. Ooh, incredulous laughter. What the heck was that? What on earth was that?
Candy apple cookie.
Oh, it's you.
Exactly. I wasn't insane. Okay, I think the last time this happened, I got the red cookie cutter, but I didn't even get White Lily and Pure Vanilla. I don't think they showed up. I think I just got the red cookie cutter. At least from what I remember. I don't remember which stream it was.
They're quite refined.
But I remember. We've been played twice, for real. When you pulled Eternal Sugar, you didn't even get to see it. It's okay. I saw it and I didn't even get her. So at least you still have her. Just put my pull and your pull together and you get one full pull. Yeah, I just got see when Girly Pop, I love you. But what the heck? You're very cute. See, when she showed up, I was worried. I was like, okay, if I get a Beast cookie, does that mean I only get one cookie? Like, there's no way, right? I feel scammed. I was scammed. Yeah, exactly. I got an epic last time. I'm salty. What the heck was that? Okay, you know what? I'm salty. I'm gonna pull. Oh, you're kidding me. What the heck? It's the desire sensor, Spooky. You pulled 228 times, no Eternal Sugar yet. I pulled like 200 something. No, I think I pulled 100 something too, so... Yeah, exactly. Why even show the red cookie cutter, okay? Like, at that point, just show me nothing. I need to make summoning circle. Oh, here, I'm really gonna need to like start like praying to something. I don't know what I'm praying to, because if it's true and Pure Vanilla is the Jesus of the cookie world, well, he showed up. He just didn't give me anything, so... It's okay, we'll commiserate. Everyone who does not have her... At this point, do I even want her? She scammed me so hard, do I even want her? You have all the ones she... Hold on, let me... You can still get her from P. At that point, I feel like I'm gonna be so petty. If I get her, I'm not gonna use her just because I'm petty like that. Your sister got Eternal Sugar on one pull? Dang! Exactly, White Lily and Pure Vanilla were outside the... Just pray something will answer my call. Fear anyone in any pantheon, please. Prove I'm not this unlucky. What the heck? Ugh. You. Honestly, I didn't like your character at first. I love your design. I didn't like your character at first, but now you are miles ahead of her. You thought you were unlucky. You played Mario Party weekly. Ooh. Funky Town. No worries, hearts. I'm just going through some things right now. Oh. You got it for the first time, your 5th 10 pull. Lucky all. Listen, you know what? I'm just gonna say I'm giving you guys all my luck. I'm giving you all my luck. Wait, this one looks fancy. I feel like I can't get my hopes up though. What's the point of this whole peeking system if you're not gonna give it to me anyway after the peek, you know? This is a super... Oh. I'll be honest with you, Pure Vanilla, I'm very glad to have you. You're one of the ones I use the most. I love you a lot. But after what you did to me... I'm having so many mixed feelings. Hey, but I can awaken him! I can awaken him! Oh my god. You know what? It's something. It's the awakened Pure Vanilla, so at least there's that. Literally, what is this? No. Oh my gosh. Awakened Pure Vanilla. Yay! Okay, hold up, let me... Okay, that soothed some of my pain. Some of my pain was soothed. Pure Vanilla really embodied deceit just now. Shame he has no voice. Yeah. Best healer 2025. I will continue to use Pure Vanilla. Dang it. Okay. My soul. Pure Vanilla is cute. He is very cute. I'm just not very charitable towards him right now. Not after what he and White Lily did to me, okay?
Will you come to our...
But you know who I don't also have poor feelings towards right now? Pumpkin Pie Cookie. Pumpkin Pie Cookie.
Pum-Pun, let's get you a new outfit.
I was coping so hard when Pumpkin Pie Cookie appeared. Holy cow.
Safety management falls under my jurisdiction.
You're getting Awakened Pure Vanilla. Yes, Awakened Pure Vanilla was like my first Awakened, I think. I got Pure Vanilla first, and then I got Awakened Pure Vanilla like basically right after, I think. The devs trying to make it up to me? Yeah, well... I don't know how they can make it up to me, okay? This is twice now. Who's my favorite cook? Beast? Shadow Milk. Shadow Milk's my favorite by far right now. Your Pure Vanilla Awakened is 3 stars? What was mine? I think mine is also 3 stars. Guys, if I have heart problems... Someone needs to take me to the vet, okay? Someone needs to take me to the vet and the doctor. Listen, LP, your Pumpkin Pie Cookie, very cute, very sweet. She's adorable. But man. Man. Man, it's all that's all I can say about this. What the heck? RNGesus seems to give me Jesus to prevent me from getting... The moon vet? Yeah. Yeah.
Good day.
I was hoping that this was a gift from the devs going like, oh my gosh, we're so sorry about what happened here. Have another like 10 pulls. But no. Yeah. Who are you? Oh. Your magic wand will grant me good luck. You know what? I have another 10 pull right there. Hold up. Do I care about the steel types? Alright, bye Bella. Of course, nothing. Alright, that's a nothing. That's a whole lot of nothing. You know what? You're pulling the Holy Cross out of nowhere, shining in eternal... Fair enough. Hi Tony! You had to say ready folks for some giggles to get Shadow Milk Cookie. I think... What's my Shadow Milk Cookie at? Shadow Milk's at 1 star.
Whoa, pal, you don't want to get on my bad side.
It's okay, Shadow Milk Cookie. You're on my good side. It's your teammates that are on my bad side. Thank you, Bella. The Jesus treatment. You prefer to have bad luck here than... True. Like, I'd rather have bad luck somewhere rather than, like, the games that I'm actually invested in. Hey. We must do a ritual for eternal sugar. Listen, at this point I don't even want eternal sugar, okay? Like, she can go... She can go eat an egg or something. I don't know. The first time it happened, I was like, you know what? I'm new to the game. Like, I didn't know how things work, so I wasn't that bummed out because, like, I was like, maybe that's just how things are. But now, months in, I'm like, no, that's not how things are, and it happens again. Woo!
Care for a latte?
My moonlight is 2 stars. Yes. Yeah. Hey, if you use cooldown. Use cooldown tart. I think I have cooldown tart on him.
Oh no, you got tricked?
Oh no, it's because I didn't have the cooldown tart. It's okay, whatever. It works for now. Yeah. When we get to put her in the arena alone and watch her lose for fun. That's so petty. I love it. You want... Oh no, you were waiting for me to do Gacha? I did Gacha. That's why I'm feeling so depressed right now. Oh boy. You know what? I'll do the Gacha a couple more times because I'm feeling a little depressed right now. Let's do this. Let's do this 3 more times. Let's hit 90. Let's hit 90k. I'm not gonna gamble 300 pulls. I think I'm just gonna do like 3 more times. It is official, guys. Eternal Sugar is my least favorite beast. If anyone asks, Eternal Sugar is my least favorite beast. Not even because of story-wise, but because of whatever this BS was. Silver Bell? You know what? Silver Bell is pretty, so I'm happy with that. Yeah. Yes, at least get me another moonlight. Okay, so that's 1. How am I not tempted? I just have to remind myself how broke I am IRL. Like, my goal is to get every single cookie. So I have to tell myself I have to keep saving if I want to get everything as a free-to-play player, and that's how I kind of hold myself back. And it's a good thing that the game is so generous, you know? Hi, Hi, Gina. Ah, the jellyfish one, right? Real jellyfish cookie, yes. She's also very pretty. You know, I've been getting very pretty cookies. So, at least there's that. Ugh. Okay, last poll. Last poll. Let's do this. Okay, this is my final poll. This is probably my final epic. Is this the squid one? Or is this like the weird candy diver? Candy diver. You know what? You know what? We got an experience, and we got, oh god, and we got pure vanilla cookie. You know what?
By my sword, do I swear.
Today was a wild ride, guys. Thanks for being here with me. I'm gonna go eat dinner and, like, I don't know, lie down and contemplate life for a little bit. Holy cow. I'm gonna need to, like, holy cow. I'm not gonna get over that. I'm not getting over that. Sheesh. Okay. Thank you guys for coming to stream. Thank you guys for being here, and I hope to see you guys next stream. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good sleep. Have a good night, evening, whatever. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Holy cow.